there, and welcome into Mary's Kitchen. How are you all doing today? First of all, I wanted to thank you all, you lovely people there who have subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I wish you would. And beside the subscribe button, there's a little bell. And if you touch the bell, you'll also get notified of any new videos I'm going to do. So today I'm going to do pho, P-H-O, you might pronounce it pho, but the proper pronunciation is pho, Vietnamese soup. And I learned how to make this from a wonderful Vietnamese lady, a good friend of mine. Her name's Tina. And she often invites me over to her home on a Sunday and teaches me how to do some Vietnamese cooking, which is a real treat. And an honor as well. And it's an honor to eat with her family. So today, this is one of my favorites. It's lunchtime, and I thought I'd like something really, really light. So I'm going to start by getting my chicken on here first. And I'm just going to measure out a liter of warm water so we don't have to wait for it heating up. Whoops, see if you can get that. There we go. More water on the counter than in the terrible pourer. So that's 1 liter of water there. I'll just put that in here. I'm going to wipe this water up. There. We always have little problems in the kitchen, don't we? Everything can't be made perfect. Okay, so let's put this on and get that heated up. Because the first thing I want to do is I want to make my chicken. Now this is a quick and easy pho soup. If you were making it in a Vietnamese household, it would take you all day to make this stock. So I want to make this quick and fast for us so that you know, you're able just to sit down and make it for yourself for lunch. So I've got the water boiling already, and what I've done is I've butterflied my chicken breast. So I've got 1 chicken breast here. It was a big chicken breast, and I've thinly sliced it, so it's not going to take very long for that to cook. I want it to cook relatively quickly, but I do want it to be cooked, of course. And as you see, I don't touch anything else with that plate because that's my chicken plate, and that goes immediately into the dishwasher. So I've got that, let's see, coming up to yeah, I'll put that on a boil. And I've got 2 Knorr chicken stock cubes here. This makes your life easy. Normally you'd probably put a whole chicken in here and boil it and boil it and boil it down until it was ready. So we're just going to put that in. And then I'm going to put a few other little things in to flavor it up a bit. I'm going to put a little bit, this beautiful plate. You'll be layering up your soup on your own. Once the noodles are in the bowl along with the chicken, then you can add, along with some of your stock, you can add whatever you like into the mix. All right, I like to put red chilies in mine. Sometimes I put green chilies. I've got bean sprouts here. I've got lime. I've got fresh mint from the garden. And I've got some lovely basil here. I prefer to use Thai basil, but on this occasion I don't have any Thai basil. It's a much, much bigger leaf and it has a slightly different aroma to it, but it's lovely. And I've got some green onions here as well. So these are, normally when you have a dish of pho soup or pho, whichever way you like to pronounce it, you'll get a dish like this on the table. You'll get your noodles in your bowl, and today I'm going to be using vermicelli, rice vermicelli noodles. I hope I can get this package open. Yeah. What I do, the reason I'm using the rice vermicelli noodles today, it's much easier and quicker on a video. And what I do is I just put them in a bowl, 1 section of this. These are gluten-free noodles, by the way. Hang on. Let me get this package open correctly. There. I guess on more professional videos, they have all these things ready for them. So I'm going to take 1 section of the rice vermicelli noodles there. And I'm going to keep that other section for another day, because I do like this soup. Now you can make this vegetarian as well. You don't have to make it with chicken, so you can do it with a chicken stock. Everything's flying all over the place today. I'll just boil that kettle again just to make sure it's good and hot. to pour the boiling water. And you just leave the noodles soaking in the boiling water, and then they'll just cook in there. I'll just show you what I'm going to do in a second. That's boiling nicely. That chicken's not going to take too long. I'm going to put a little bit of spring onion in there, just to get some flavor. I'm going to put a few chilies in there, and I'm going to put some ginger as well. Some more ginger there. So I'm just going to let that all flavor up the stock, and then I'm going to pour my boiling water on top, and we're just going to let them soften up. They'll just soften up quite nicely there as soon as they get all into the water. There. So we'll just wait a few minutes for this, and then we'll get back. So we're back again. I've let this boil for about 15-20 minutes. It's on a slight, it's just turning it down to a slight simmer now because I want the chicken to be nicely cooked. And you'll see that the noodles have gotten quite soft now. Just with pouring boiling water on, I'm just going to leave them for a few more minutes. They're not quite ready, but they're almost ready. So what we're making here is Vietnamese chicken pho soup. And it's absolutely lovely. Who doesn't love a noodle? And a mixture of bean sprouts, limes, chilies, fresh herbs, basil and mint, all go in to make this into a lovely dish. And also you use a hot sauce. Normally it's sriracha that I use, but I haven't got any sriracha today. I've just got a hot pepper sauce. And you just add that to your flavor as how much you would like to put in your soup. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to layer this up. So I'm going to move this over a little bit. There we go. It's all these professional people who do videos on YouTube do a much better job. I have to edit my own. I'm not very, very good at it. But we do try. We do try. So I'm going to put some of these noodles in the bowl. Just let the water drain off. There we go. There, that's a nice, goodly amount. That's the everlasting noodle. It goes on and on forever. There. All right, I'm going to take my chicken out of here. One piece of the chicken. It's very ready now. And I'm going to cut that up. Everything's flying about. And I'm going to put that into my soup. So it's sort of a layered dish, as you can see. I forgot to get my soup ladle. And then we're just going to put that chicken on top of there. I also prefer to use fresh chicken. This was chicken from frozen because fresh chicken it's not so kind of rubbery. Now, what we're going to do, so it's quick and easy, as you can see. You can make this in 15 minutes. We're going to ladle some of the stock on top of there. Just to your liking. This is enough for 2 persons. There you see. And now what you do is just sort of dress it up a bit. You can put some spring onions in there. And don't forget, these all sort of cook, and you don't want them totally cooked. You want a little bit of a crunch in them. There you can see the beautiful colors now. I'm going to put some red chilies in there. I'm going to put some bean sprouts. Love bean sprouts. So you just keep adding to the dish as you're eating it. Some fresh basil, of course, which really brings the flavor out, and some lovely fresh mint. And then what you want to do is you want to put a little bit of hot sauce on, and just put it on to your liking. Just like so. So there you have it. We've got some lime here. You want to squeeze some fresh lime on there. I'm going to put 2, in fact, because I like the taste of lime in with the basil and the mint. And basically that's it. That's your quick and easy Vietnamese pho soup. It's absolutely lovely. It's so refreshing. Your taste buds will just be tantalized when you eat this. It's a really beautiful, beautiful dish. And I hope that you enjoy and get an opportunity to make it. Thanks for joining me today on Mary's Kitchen, and I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. Also, please have a look at my website, www.maryjoancalder.com, and you'll find a lot of really nice recipes and videos on there as well. Also, there's an opportunity to buy my cookbook, Mary's Kitchen, My Favorite Recipes, should you desire to do so. Thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again soon in Mary's Kitchen. Bye!